What's going on, my beautiful people? This is Belle from Belle's Creation. Happy Sunday. Um, I'm coming over here because I have like this feeling right here in my heart and on my solar plexus because this message really hit home, and I know this message will resonate for a lot of you guys. So here it goes. Now, I know we feel sometimes where we're just excluded from the world, and yet we become part of it, as if when things happen to us, we feel like it's just only us, right? And also we feel excluded in a way where we see good things happening for other people, yet we're waiting for our ascension, our blessing, our good happenings and things like that. So I say that to say this. I see myself sometimes as part of the whole collective, right? And then there are times where I see myself as apart from everyone else, which is normal, because we are yet part of the whole, yet we are our own piece, but yet we reflect everything else around us because we are all connected in a way. Now, what has happened to me in the year 2020 was a huge shift in direction in my life. And before 2020, throughout the years of me growing up, I felt like there was something waiting for me, yet I did not know exactly what it was. But it was a sense of a huge shift in life. What was that shift consisting of? I had no clue, but I felt like with the daily cycles that we go through every day, going to work, coming home, repeating the same day, day in and day out, was getting really old for me, to a sense where I felt like I was just going through insanity, in a sense where depression was hitting. I was crying all the time. You know what I'm saying? I was just getting tired of the BS, of the repetitive cycles between, relationships, connection with other people, the way I view the world. Like, it was just a done deal for me. It was just like something's got to give, right? Now, I am the person that I love listening to motivational speakers and, just high frequency music and all of that good stuff, just so I can get that beautiful feedback and to give me the assurance that if I'm in a place of torment at that moment, I look up towards things that give me the assurance that this is just a temporary spot. And when I see other people doing good, right, I always get this sense of, wow, this is going to be me one day. But when is that going to happen? How is that going to happen? I have no clue, right? And I was trying to find signs out there outside myself to figure out what should I do? What, you know what I'm saying? Like, where is my leeway? Where is my door? So last year I decided to quit my job, right? And because I knew too much of what's going on, and I knew too much now of energy reciprocation, energy exchange, that the way I was feeling was depleted going to work. The energy was not reciprocated when it comes to me getting motivated to go back to a corporate area where they were not feeding me. I was just giving in, and I was not getting all that energy back in order for me to get back and do what I needed to do. So I was serving, but I was not getting served in a way that I just kept, that I could keep on going, right? So, okay, let me just get to the nitty gritty. The way that I did that for me was pretty scary, because why? I have a family to take care of, excuse me. I live with my husband and we have a son, right? So we have our home. I have something that I need to keep intact, right? But there was this feeling in my heart saying that I needed to leave this area and I needed to keep on moving. But the thing is that I did not have a safety net. I left work not blinded because I was called for me to leave work. It was the right time. It was back in February 2020, right? Right before like COVID really hit home. You know what I'm saying? Not home here, but like America. And I had no clue what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm on this other side, that I can actually see why I did the moves that I make, I was like, okay, it's my time. I'm on the other side now, and this is how it looks. This is how it feels. This is how I'm moving now. So these motivational speakers that actually give you the stories, that actually are on the other side and see the world from a whole different perspective, they're no different from you and I. I am no different from you, and you are no different from me. Now that I'm on this other side of perspective and how I'm viewing the world, I'm like, anybody could come on this side. Anyone. Because there was a point in my life where I felt that, could that be me? How can that be me? I feel so average, yet I feel like I'm not. And I deserve it, but I did not know how to get there, right? And I know you heard time and time again saying, follow your heart, follow your voice within. And honestly, guys, that is exactly what I did. I took my emotions into consideration, right? Because I was feeling like shit most of the time. My physical self was feeling like it was breaking down, deteriorating, headaches, anxiety, stomach aches, not eating well. My face was looking dull. So my emotions were taking effect. My physical was taking effect. My mental was taking effect. You know what I'm saying? My self-esteem, my purpose in life, I was not grabbing it. I did not know, like, why am I even here? So, guys, when you see someone on the other side doing good for themselves, where their life has miraculously changed, and you on here like, where is my time? Once you ask those type of questions, such as, why me? Why is this happening? Why not me? What's going on? What is my purpose in life? I suggest for you guys to actually sit down and listen, because this is what I came up with years ago. If I happen to ask a question, wouldn't you want that answer? And if you want that answer, you already know that you need to listen. Listen to what? If you're asking from the inside, believe me that the answers are already there. But you need to be still to listen to your answers in order for you to hear them. If you have so much on your plate, you really need to clean up your act. You need to clean up your surroundings. You need to quiet down that mind in order for you to hear. And the signs, the voice comes in actually like an inner voice. It may sound like you. It may sound like a different voice. You may hear it in your emotions, in your physical. You know what I'm saying? You may even get the feedback or the answers from a whole different human being. Like, the answers are everywhere. I promise you, it's everywhere. It's in your eyes when you're looking in the mirror while you're crying. It's in the food that you eat. It's in that gut feeling that you have. You know what I'm saying? I promise you. Just like you clean your home in order for you to stay sane and the air, circulates better and things like that, and you feel much better, you actually need to clean up your mind. You need to clean up that heart. Do it for your own sake in order for your blessings to come in. And I swear that once you take a grab, once you recognize what you need to do, once you grab it, you will see that you will be pulled in towards that blessing. Look at the world from the other side and be like, oh shit, this is how I got here. And now you're living in the world from a whole different point of view. I'm going into 10 minutes, so I'm going to cut this. Alrighty? I hope this message finds you and resonates with you. And yeah, I love you guys. Peace.